I've only just heard the news, so I'm a bit hazy on the finer points. It seems my uncle has seized control of the capital and declared war on House Fraldarius.
Okay, hold on. We're getting into some actual story that I don't know. Because after Tomas gets captured or Tomas gets outed, everybody's on some separate shit. So, okay.
All signs point to him wanting to stamp the line out entirely.
That's Felix's family, right? They're one of the kingdom's leading houses. What does the royal family gain from eliminating them?
I'd wager it has to do with House Fraldarius supporting my claim to the throne.
The bigger question is why the Grand Duke chose to launch an offensive now of all times.
Whatever the reason, he must have decided to act before His Highness's coronation could take place.
My uncle claims House Fraldarius is attempting to install me as their puppet. As such, he issued a written appeal to the Western Lords to help him rescue me from the Duke's foul clutches, as he puts it.
In what cruel world would our noble house take the reins of a boor like you?
Bro, Felix does not fuck with. He does not fuck with.
Don't ask me. It's his pretext.
So what exactly
Does not
is going
fuck
on in the
with
capital?
Dimitri.
You said it's been seized. Oh dear. I do hope nobody there has been met with foul play.
He's in no position to engage such a move until I've been removed from the situation.
I say the regent should be dealt with. I haven't heard one good thing about his leadership.
I've no intention of becoming a pawn in this game. All the same, I must return to Fargus at once. Didu, you will accompany me.
As you wish, Your Highness.
Felix, I'm sure your father will contact you soon. For now, just wait for Rodrigue to weigh in.
Ash?
What's wrong, Ash?
Sorry, it's just that Lenato used to be in the Grand Duke's service, so...
He is a man of compassion. It's not out of the question he'll be swayed to my uncle's side. Truth be told, we're not sure where anyone's allegiances lie at this point. So let's not hasten to conclusions, any of us. We must all keep level heads.
So...
I'm told you are sending the knights to help us, Lady Rhea. I do not wish to sound ungrateful, but are you sure you want to do that?
So there's stuff going on, basically the same. I don't even fully remember what went on in Edelgard's route. Well, Edelgard just decided to just overtake the throne right then. So we were taking over with Edelgard. In Dimitri's case, he's supposed to be the next leader. Somebody else is trying to change that. And I don't even remember what was going on in Claude's situation.
The Church of Seros cannot overlook this grievance.
Regrettably, many of our knights were dispatched elsewhere several days ago on another matter. However, while we may lack numbers, we have put together a unit of considerable skill. It will be captained by someone near and dear to you, in fact. Someone well suited to a mission within the kingdom.
Someone near to... Ah, of course. That is encouraging.
Who are they talking about?
Since its very inception, we have watched over the kingdom of Fargus as one would their own child. When its peace is threatened, the church has no choice but to act.
I'm not gonna lie, Edelgard's route, the church was with Dimitri and them, so this makes sense.
Your outpouring of aid after my father's passing 4 years ago, and I swear to repay that kindness in full.
One other thing, a suggestion, if you will, from the church.
What's your suggestion? No suggestion?
Interesting. So she wants all of us to go with you?
Yes. This time, the Knights of Seros will be accompanying us, in addition to Professor Yuritsa.
Well, I certainly don't mind. But Annie and Ash, what about you?
Yo, the person that's lurking in chat, what's up?
You know I'm always behind you. But considering what it means for my uncle, I don't know. House Dominic's lands are surrounded by other houses that are likely to support Rufus's claim. If I join you, it could sour my family's relations with our neighbors.
So there's a whole bunch of royal families kind of going against each other.
I'll go. I mean, of course I don't want to get Lenato into any trouble, but I also know he'd want me to do what I think is right.
I'm sorry to place such a difficult decision on your shoulders, Ash. And what of you?
I'm in. The more time I spend here at the academy, the more I miss actual fighting.
My boy with the
Besides,
shits.
I want to use my powers to help. After all, the good or evil of a thing comes from the person wielding it. Am I right?
Indeed it does. You have my thanks.
There you go again, throwing yourself headlong into the first conflict you find. No wonder I have to keep stepping in to guide you. Still...
I'll inform you of the details soon.
What's going on, everybody?
The Duke has stamped out most of the troops who invaded Fraldarius. As things stand, a clash on royal soil and eventually within the capital is inevitable. As you are the only blood kin I have, my lord, I pray we might find a way to resolve this conflict peacefully. Bah, what rubbish. He sings of conciliation, but I know a threat when I read it.
This is who Annette was talking about.
Shouldn't you take better care of a letter from your dear nephew, my lord?
I ain't gonna lie, I have not seen Cornelia since Three Houses. I ain't gonna lie, I was not expecting to see her.
He's not expecting a reply. The creature means to slay me.
Your fear of Prince Dimitri runs deeper than I thought.
Why you built like that?
You missed your chance 4 years ago in Dusker, or 2 years ago during the suppression of the rebellion. That's twice you failed to kill him.
I've learned my lesson. A lion's cub is still a lion, and one cannot slay a lion with a clumsy scheme. It's those monstrous eyes, Cornelia. They terrify me. The boy is a vicious animal, yet he attempts to feign actual grief that we can't find common ground. The aberrance of it shakes me to my core.
I understand completely.
Every night since I killed my brother, I dream a lion is ripping out my throat.
Yeah, you might deserve that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You'll run yourself ragged if you live your days in fear of revenge. You were meant to rule Fargus, and you have the power to make it so. Your royal army is the finest in the realm, and if I may be so bold, you also have me. Put your worries to rest, my king. Sleep deeply and without fear.
I'm so utterly tired. Tired of being afraid. Tired of what I've become. All of it.
This is funny because I forgot it was a short, and some girls talking about like, why are we in a society doing all this stuff? It's like, why don't we just go back to like the rules of nature? And like the rules of nature, it's like it's no rules. It's just who's gonna stop me from doing whatever it is I want to do, which is basically going on here. It's like, oh wait, I can gather a whole bunch of troops. I can get people to fight for my cause. Yeah, you know what? You know what? I want to be king. And then they just slaughter everybody. So that's what's going on. It's like, I want this and I will kill anyone to get it.
I see. And how much longer until Tullus gives the word?
Look at her face in this. Oh my god.
I know only that something is amiss in the Imperial capital.
Curse it all! I am not waiting 1,000 years for that doddering old fool to act. Rally the Western lords and their troops, and be quick about it. Have them make ready to intercept that whelp.
As you command, Cleobulus.
Cleobulus? Who the fuck is Cleobulus? What?
According to our scouts, the enemy has positioned their troops on the capital streets.
So they can use the townsfolk as shields when we take the fight to them. with vulgar tactics.
Well, now that we know their strategy, our next move will be critical. A victory stained with the people's blood achieves nothing. We'll need to move our forces swiftly, but with caution. Dedu, has there been a reply from my uncle?
Nothing of yet.
I thought not.
Your Highness, will you truly be able to strike Rufus down when the time comes?
I will do what is required of me.
Preparations are complete, Your Highness. The people are waiting for you, Dimitri. Let's not keep them any longer.
No, we'd best not.
You're our commander, but you look like you're heading for a funeral. Could you maybe try not being so insufferable?
Look,
Apologies
Felix.
for my demeanor. I've more than a few things on my mind.
Shit getting real right now.
Very well. Let's begin our final war council.
You look pale. Not keen on fighting your own blood?
Sadly, I saw this fight coming long ago.
Then what's the problem?
Now that I've brought the fight to the streets of the capital, I wonder if my actions are right. Most of the people here favor keeping the royal line of succession. That's because my father and the kings before him maintained peace inside these walls. Ever since my uncle seized power, the people have been forced to endure his licentious reign.
Licentious.
Did you know they asked me to assume the throne before my time at the academy? They said only a true king could undo Rufus's misrule.
Dang, I ain't gonna lie. That's a lot of pressure, but hold on. What was that word he used? I'm sorry, I have to see what this means. This is some next tier vocabulary. Licentious, promiscuous, and unprincipled. Okay, hold on. Wait. Okay, disregarding accepted rules or conventions, especially. We're gonna say disregarding. I guess disregarding accepted rules or conventions, because the other one is talking about some way different stuff.
So why didn't you?
Because it would have divided the kingdom, just as it's doing now. Yet had I supported my uncle's claim, it would have been open rebellion. And the only way to prevent such a rebellion is to invade the capital and kill the regent. In other words, I cannot restore my grandfather's peace without first breaking it.
It's like in all those movies where the people want to start a new world, or like in some of the SMT games, like start a new world, you gotta destroy it first. You know, it's like I want to make my new world, make my own world, so this one gotta go.
In that case, there's no reason to hesitate. You know fighting is the only answer here. You just have to accept it.
My apologies. I have a bad habit of agonizing over such things. And as all of you have come this far to help me, the least I can do is make an attempt at optimism.
Nah, you ain't gotta do that, bro. You ain't gotta do that. Feet Rufus, none. Unit positioning, yeah. Okay, yeah, okay. What chapter are we on right now? We're on 2. Is this 2 or is this 3? It's 3. Does anybody have any? Yeah. I don't think anyone else has anything that can really change right now.
As we feared.
I'm so sorry.
The soldiers are using the townsfolk as shields. What cowards!
Our first priority is to secure the people's safety. My uncle. Wait. We will start by eliminating guards on the capital perimeter. Commence the attacks.
Okay,
Not a problem. I've got this.
send myself over. Okay, here's something I didn't really think about is who I'm actually controlling. I want to normally control at least like one healer, but I completely forgot to do that. So what strongholds can we actually get right now? Okay.
We move. Now, we will proceed. We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
So those are the only two we could really get right now.
This will
Where
go
am I at?
faster if we split into two groups.
They're coming.
Okay. Well, we're already in two groups.
This stronghold will fall.
I almost broke a sweat there. Next.
Who's with Dimitri? Dimitri, Felix, Ash, Sylvain. Don't we have like two healers over here? No, Ingrid. Really only Mercedes. We got another healer. We're gonna have to get somebody.
Sure. Things should be easier now that we know our backs are safe. Open the gates and seize the town. Ensure no harm comes to the people.
Out of the way!
So we have to go through the sides, right? Because, yeah. Because the middle's not open yet.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this. I'll do it. I'm here to help. I'll back them up.
Yep, you guard him, you guard him. Dedu.
Let's begin.
Can you... Well, you're not really bad anywhere. Actually, we need to get these guys out.
It's time to move.
Fuck the strongholds.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
And then, dang, I can get all the way in here? What's this? Oh, that's just Main Street.
Ferdiad is large. We should divide and conquer.
Hey, aren't the front gates still closed off? We should probably open them up so we can get reinforcements in here. Yeah?
A fine idea. And if things go awry, we might need another way out.
He's a Clearly, that apple did not fall far from the tree.
To feed them would involve innocent people. We must end this battle as soon as we can.
I'm going to seize that.
Shall
Mercedes, go with the dude.
I'll provide assistance.
Begin the operation. I have your back.
Rock with me. There's a lot of shit going on. There's a lot of stuff going on the map. It's kind of hard to understand what I'm looking at times.
Is this really the best the officers of Ether can offer? Disappointed.
I was about to say, am I even gonna need to use the whatchamacallit?
Fling open the gates. Sorry, Your Highness. Stole your thunder there.
You're all right. We should have never let it come out. Do not blame yourselves. You seek to make amends. Lend me your strength and help me reclaim the capital.
Okay, we got this. Where do I need to go? Where do I need to go? Here?
I do this for His Highness.
Nope. What do we still need to do?
I've awaited this.
Allow me.
To do? Where's your opponent? You just kill him? He did. So who do we still need to get? Oh, we still gotta go all the way up here.
It's time.
As we run on the foots. Literally ignoring everybody else. There you are.
I got you.
I hope this is the right one. I'm spending all this energy fighting. Yes, sir. It is. Yo, the dude is not good anywhere in here. What in the?
I see our enemy is somewhat confident. Deal with this Viscount Kleiman.
Worry not, Cornelius. We will save Prince Dimitri from that vile puppeteer who controls him.
Okay, wait. What's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on here? Are they coming over here? Or what's going on?
We need to take care of those soldiers before we're boxed in.
Okay. What do you
I
suggest?
suggest we again divide our soldiers.
Okay.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
Who else is... Is anybody else good against them? Somebody has to be. No. Okay, Dimitri, you go with the dude.
I will move to assist.
Y'all too, I don't know what y'all can do for real. I'm gonna go...
Shall we?
Mercedes, you just go with me. Ash, I don't know, find something to do. I'm gonna try to get these guys over here. Actually, what's their route to get over here? They gotta go all the way right here. And then they're already coming.
Begin the operation. Our orders are clear.
Hear you loud and clear.
Guess I'll have y'all attack the same person, and then hopefully all of y'all just end up y'all just end up fighting them once they all converge on y'all. I'm gonna meet these guys before they even get inside the capital. Where are they? Ah. Is that everybody over here? It is. So let's go back.
This is just sad. Can we please hurry and get this battle over with?
Felix, you better be putting in some work to be talking like that. Actually, let me get this stronghold over here. Are y'all good over there? Are y'all handling everything? Felix, you're not doing a fuck thing. Actually, you're not even good right there. Okay.
It's worth a shot.
Maybe not put you at a disadvantage.
Now's our chance. Attack!
Thank the goddess we were able to keep the people out of harm's way.
I've awaited this moment.
Sit the fuck down. Oh, this is the counts. Oh my god. Oh, I'm pressing A like I have the little special, but I don't yet.
Please, Your Highness, you must see reason. We're only doing our duty.
Take it into custody. I have a lot of questions for him.
At once, Your Highness.
No regrets.
I did not realize that the dude was like actually almost dead. Okay, now let me heal.
The town should be safe for the time being. Let's press on to the castle.
How do we breach the castle with the drawbridges up?
These people are hopelessly
Uh-oh.
outnumbered. Unleash our units from the strongholds and crush them all.
This could be our chance. There are controls by the castle gates that lower the drawbridges. We can do so from within the strongholds.
Where are the controls? They're in there. Oh, we just going straight through the front? Or... the drawbridges are on the sides, right? Or...
Your Highness, the troops that escaped the castle have taken up position in the surrounding strongholds.
That won't do. We must retake them at once and ensure the town is safe for good.
Sees all strongholds. I'm here. Felix.
I'll do what I can.
You go here.
It's worth a shot.
Is anybody else? No, only me. Okay, I'll set myself over here. Who can get this one?
Begin
Great.
the operation. Our orders are clear.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive.
Let's begin.
Okay, we don't need to do those. We don't need to do the ones on the outside. Okay.
Here to rescue us.
The dude just don't die.
Give us the honor of joining you in battle.
Leave this to me.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Let us take this stronghold.
They are definitely doing a lot more damage, though. I will say that.
Let us crush their defenses.
Where's my character at?
This stronghold will fall. This area is secure. Not a moment too soon, seems.
Dude.
That's one more down.
Is that everything? Nope. Felix is. He's gonna rope right across. Okay, now you got it.
That's the last of the strongholds. We should be much quieter around here from now on.
I am yawning like a tired person.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive.
Begin the operation. Our orders are clear.
Had to let that cough out real quick. Actually, I wasn't done strategizing. Mercedes is still with me, even though she cannot keep up to save her life.
Hear you loud and clear.
I'm gonna send you over here with Ingrid.
I'll make short work of this.
Both of y'all level 1. To do really not useful anywhere. You can kind of stay where you're at.
I'll do what I can.
Felix. Felix, you guard me. All right, we're gonna be together. All right, you're gonna see my sword work up close and personal. Oh God. Mr. Dimitri.
And of course, the main entrance is blocked. We need to find another way in.
Why did I use? Oh my God! That did way more damage than I thought it was gonna do.
Well done. Now to lower the drawbridge.
Good. Now, if we lower the other drawbridge, we'll be able to attack the enemy from both sides.
What's going on? Rodrigue almost dead? What the f- What? Mercedes, please go heal this man.
Let's give it a shot.
Go heal that man.
Underestimated the royal wealth. Time for someone to put him in his place.
Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going?
We cannot fall here. Lambert would never let me hear the end of it.
How about to say, Mercedes, you better get your ass over there.
Let's get that bridge down. Where are the controls?
Do y'all have it, or do I have to go all the way? No, I have to come all the way over here and actually hit it. Okay, so we had okay. So we actually had to go. Wait, so do we have to now go back out and then go all the way around? Is that what's going on? I think so, unless the shit is just about to open up. Oh my God, Rodrigue is getting destroyed right now.
Now that we have access to both the east and west bridges, it's time to breach the capital, corner the traitors, and strike them down.
My, this is your lucky day. I've decided that you deserve my personal attention.
Don't talk to me like that, Cornelia.
Fleet, you truly are whimsical. Will today mark my death or his? Either way, this must finally come to a close.
He just wants this to end, and I'm gonna end it for him. I'm gonna end it for him. So we can't just go straight ahead, so we have to go. I'm assuming we have to. Where is everybody else at? No, everybody else is already aware of the plan.
I'm humbled by your efforts.
Thank you, Mercedes. Oh my God. So we do have to go all the way around. We don't need everybody to go one way though. Or does it really matter? I guess we don't have to go through the left. Actually, we do, because somebody has to go for Rufus.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive.
Of course, you have to go over there. Is anybody else good against them though? Like anybody? Ash.
I'll do my best.
Go over there with
I'm a little nervous about this.
Hey man, it's okay.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
Hold on, hold on. What's the matchup looking like? Not good. Okay, never mind. What about me? I'm level 6. I have to be. I gotta win this matchup, right? Of course. Of course. Mercedes. She's not.
I'll do what I can.
Felix, can you guard her?
I'm here to help.
And then she.
Shall we? I'll provide assistance.
Yeah. And
Hear you loud and clear.
you go over here,
I'll make short work of this.
Ingrid.
Begin the operation.
Yeah, you go over there too. All right.
I shall take the lead.
Take a breather.
Where am I going? All right, Cornelia. Mercedes, you better heal Rodrigue. So he kind of getting fucked up over there. Where you at? Hello, hello.
Oh, why the long faces? Does our hospitality displease you so?
Okay.
Oh my, what a fascinating power you possess.
Sure is. But if you think I needed to beat you, think again.
Hey, don't say that, cause if you could pull it out, I'd like you to pull it out right now. She kind of tanky right now.
Now that's more like it. It wouldn't feel like a real fight if I simply tore you limb from limb right out of the gate.
Don't let up. We can break her. So, it's come to this at last. Well, if you want my head, then come claim.
Getting just rushed into oblivion.
Await this moment. No pride as knights. We will defend our needs to the last.
Getting me wrapped up in my fight. Something I must bid in farewell.
What's going on right here? Who is this? Felix? What's going on right here? Who's red over here? What's going on? Rodrigue? Mercedes? What are you doing? Oh my god.
Shall we? Let's give it a...
Look at that, man.
Let's do this. I've long hoped for a day we might finally see eye to eye.
Stand down! Foolish child.
Let me grab all this.
A monster can never come to common purpose. I always knew you'd come to rescue me. What right do you have to rule your men when you're buried in yourself? You're an aberration.
What's actually up with Dimitri? Because there's a whole bunch of slight stuff being like he's not what he is, like he's not what he's perceived to be. Like there's some underlying like beast shit within him.
I should have killed you, Dusker, when I had the chance.
My God.
Restoratives in order.
Like, does Dimitri have like some kind of like evil within him? Cause he does. I ain't gonna lie, he is like a certified killer in three houses. Like after the time skip, like he is a completely different man. But
Kill me. Avenge your father.
Find that man and take him away.
I never really learned like was something actually like up with Dimitri, or like
Your Highness,
he just is like has anger problems.
preparing him for questioning.
Good, thank you. I will join you shortly. Raise your voices with me, friends. You fought hard this day, and now victory is ours.
I didn't think we were gonna get S-rank. I thought it took a little longer than
Gotta keep aiming higher.
it was going to take longer than the requirement, so I thought I took longer than it was going to take to get S rank.
Keep aiming higher.
I think I've.
I can't wait.
No.
This will help. Got to give this.
I think I'm.
Something you feel like saying?
No.
All traitors get put to the sword. It's his duty as king.
Final words?
None for you. But tell me something, boy. Does it trouble you to slay your own kin? What a surprise. I did not think you capable of sympathy, craven monster that you are.
Yes. But either way, I do what I must.
Well, to perish by your hand, it is a fate that I much deserve.
Which leads the lords Elidor, Mateus, and Clymen.
So why did Rufus say that when he literally said that he killed his brother? Like, how does it feel to slay your kin? You just did the same thing. Ain't no fun with the rabbit got the gun. The fuck? The fuck? I need to edge up bad. Holy moly, what the fuck is this? Putting that back to
We believe they, as well as many powerful Western lords, were accomplices in the assassination of the late king. Along with the Grand Duke, they seem to have received large sums of money and supplies from the imperial nobility. Thinking this to be recompense for the assassination in Duscar, we investigated the link further. In 1171, the mage Cornelia arranged for a certain powerful imperial family to come to the kingdom.
That's the year when my step-uncle, Lord Arundel, brought Edelgard here in exile.
Correct. We think Lord Arundel and his followers were behind the matter. They have deep ties to the imperial household.
As I suspected. You're a clever man, Margrave Gautier. Well done.
Thank you, Your Highness.
If we continue wringing information out of them at this pace, we'll soon have a clear picture of what transpired.
My uncle's attendants must also confess to the slaughter in Duscar. But now that things have come this far, we can't expect the Western Lords to stay silent. We need a way to keep them far from power.
Oh, there are always ways, provided you're willing to keep all your options open.
Yes, I suppose so. Let us speak more of this later. For now, Spread word of what you have found to every palace and pub in the land. That should help keep the lords in check.
Is that wise, Your Highness? If we announce that Rufus was involved in the tragedy of Dusker,
I will not feed my people half-truths. They deserve to know.
I've always admired that candor, Your Highness. Yet such news is sure to create a degree of unrest in the kingdom.
So you suggest we bury the truth? Should it somehow come to light, the people's faith in me will be forever shaken. If the kingdom is ever to part ways with our bloody past, this is the path we must walk.
fine words, though I doubt they'll appease the people of Dusker, nor the rest of Fargus, many of whom will not be so quick to forgive.
Ha! We thought you might say as much, which is why His Highness and I have devised a solution. I will resign the title of Duke and pass it to my heir.
Spare me, Rodrigue. One person with wild ideas is already one too many.
It's not wild at all, Matthias. Someone must bear responsibility for what happened in Dusker. People will naturally seek to point the finger at His Highness, and we need him unsullied if he is to lead. Someone has to get down in the mud and bear the slings and arrows for him. Who better for such a task than me?
Rodrigue will abandon his title and work with Dedue to restore harmony between our people. I'm not asking him to take his life. Rather, he offered to spend it to set things to rights.
In that case, we've only to deal with the issue of the throne. I believe we should move forward with your coronation straight away.
I agree. My time at the Officers' Academy was a valuable experience, but I belong here now. Obviously, Felix won't be able to return either. Have him come to me later, so I can deliver the news and an apology.
I've already had a word and told him what must be done. You've no need to apologize.
Yes, I have. As for you, Gustav, you'll also be staying here in the kingdom.
But I abandoned my homeland. There can be no place for me in Fargus.
I will make a place for you. I need your help. Lady Rhea will understand.
It would be my great...
Send word to the church and the lords. Count Galatea will be in charge of contacting the south. Now, there's another topic I'd like to discuss. I wish to reorganize my army.
This man had to kill his...
Dimitri? Have you even slept since the battle?
This man had to kill his uncle and go straight into business.
Never mind that. There's a favor I've been meaning to ask of you. It won't happen right away, but I'm considering the formation of a new private army. I need someone to captain them, and I was hoping it might be you.
And what does the leader of the kingdom need with a private army?
I fear my uncle may have rubbed off on too many of my knights. I'm not saying they're all bad, but it's clear as day that bribery ran rampant. To rectify the matter, I'm looking into a complete reorganization of the army. These next several years will be an age of civil war, and I want to be surrounded with the best and most loyal soldiers I can find.
Well, that does sound interesting. Still, I'm just a regular old grunt. Why put me in charge?
Because this will be an army of commoners, not knights and nobles. A mercenary like you is far more likely to earn their trust than some stuffy noble who's never known a day of hardship. Please, allow me to be clear. This is not an order. If you'd rather return to the academy, you're free to do so.
Are you kidding? I'm in. Thank you, Dimitri.
He jumped right in. I feel like with Edelgard, I had to at least be like, had like a little fake dialogue option that seemed like you were thinking about it.
Having put down Rufus's revolt and ended his uncle's life, Dimitri draws closer to the truth regarding the tragedy of Dusker, and also begins the process of ascending the throne. All the while, the Adrestian Empire deals with a fierce power struggle in its capital, Enbar, while the Leicester Alliance finds themselves pitted against an invading Almiran horde.
That's what's going on.
Realizing the troubles of Fodlan will fall squarely on her young students' shoulders, Archbishop Rhea closes the Officers' Academy and permits her charges to...
I just got to chapter 4 in Golden Deer.
Azure Gleam to war. It is the end of 1181. 2 years have passed since the Officers' Academy closed its doors. After ascending the throne, Dimitri labors to bring peace to the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. With Edelgard ruling as the Emperor of Adrestia and Claude leading the Leicester Alliance, the three erstwhile schoolmates strike out as the next generation of leaders. A new era is dawning in Fodlan, and much teeters at the brink of great change. The first tremors of a major upheaval rock the land as Edelgard declares war on the Central Church.
This is how we get involved.
Pardon my lateness, Your Majesty.
Felix dripped the fuck out.
You needn't worry, Felix. I know your duties are many. Though, I'm afraid we could not wait for you to begin the discussion.
This is about the Empire's declaration of war against the Central Church, yes?
Indeed. As you're aware, we have already begun accepting refugees from Garreg Mach. But a few days ago, I received a confidential request from Seteth, asking us to protect the higher-ranking members of the Church, including Lady Rhea herself. Of course, we'd only meet this eventuality were Garreg Mach to fall. As it stands, we find ourselves quite literally stuck between the Empire and the Church. I'm not sure how much longer we can remain neutral.
If I might, Your Majesty, troubling as it may be, I believe it prudent for us to reject this proposal from the Church outright. Offering them shelter will only serve to provoke an invasion from the Empire.
As a guy that played for the Empire, I would definitely invade. Yeah, I would. I most definitely would.
This matter of the Southern Church concerns me as well, but I believe we have more important matters to be fussing over at the moment.
Your counsel is much appreciated, Viscount Elidor, but I assure you, things are not as cut and dry as you make them out to be. The mandate granted to the King of Fargus and all the lords who serve under him is given legitimacy only by the grace of the Church. Are we to renounce the very heart of this kingdom simply because we shudder at the thought of invasion? War will always come at one point or another, and some degree of suffering is purely inevitable. You know this as well as I, Viscount.
You dare speak of suffering, do you? When the blaze of war will not scorch your lands in the north as it does ours?
I would normally agree that those of us from the Northern Territory should hold less sway in this discussion. But if Garreg Mach were to fall, the war fronts would not halt in the west. Your Majesty, what of House Rowe or Galatea, or the others in the south?
Not a word from Count Rowe as it stands, but I did receive a missive from Count Galatea. It read, "My people are not fools enough to rejoice in the surrender of their territories to invaders. There is no morality in turning our backs on the institution at the very foundation of our lives. We must support the Church."
Your Majesty, we owe a great debt to the Central Church. To not repay such generosity in kind would risk weakening the trust of your vassals.
And if that happens, we might find ourselves right back in the same mess as before. They lack the crest of Blythid, but there's no small number of nobles who might crawl out of the woodwork claiming royal blood. The kingdom has already seen the turmoil and division such claimants can bring after the death of King Klaus.
But Duke Fraldarius, surely we are better served attempting to head off the very real and imminent war at hand, instead of debating hypothetical unrest.
I don't want my people to suffer the pain of conflict. But does anyone here really think the Empire will simply stop if we appease their every demand? Suppose we do let the Empire take the Archbishop. And suppose we accept this new Southern Church. Then what?
I imagine the Empire plans to install the Bishop of the Southern Church, Count Varley, in Lady Rhea's place. I fear I've heard nothing good concerning either the man himself. They purport to be an arm of the Church of Seros. The Southern Church is nothing more than a mouthpiece for the Empire at large.
In other words, rejecting the Central Church in favor of this new Southern one would be no different from flat-out accepting Imperial rule. It's hard to say just how they would treat our kingdom were such events to unfold, though I imagine it would involve heavy taxation for the express purpose of bleeding Fargus dry.
Do you have something to add, Duke Fraldarius?
Not really, no. I was just wondering how long we were planning to continue this tedious charade. The question's simple. Do we hand over our kingdom and subject ourselves to Imperial rule or not?
I believe the Margrave has been quite clear as to what will happen if we give... We've all been informed of the rapid reformation their region has undergone. Many aspects of which I admire, I'm not ashamed to say. But an old, stubborn land like ours isn't suited for such... Radical new freedoms are not what the people of Fargus need right now. They need stability. Steady improvement in their daily lives. And real...
Sounds like your Majesty has made up his mind then. Just say the word and we'll leap into action.
The Holy Kingdom of Fargus will hereby offer asylum to the Church of Seros. Gustav, Dedu, make to ride at once. Our intentions must be made clear, not only to the Church and the Empire, but to Count Rowe.
Understood, Your Majesty.
Hey, did you hear? Sounds like we're gonna be going to war with the Empire.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Ever since His Majesty ascended the throne, we've been fighting battle after battle through every corner of Fargus. But I never thought we'd be going toe-to-toe with the actual Empire. I'd be nervous if it even felt real.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to the war or anything, but I have a weird feeling about this too.
You uneasy? I didn't even think that was possible. But I suppose you learn something new every day.
My fault for not talking, guys. I literally, this is like a whole new story, so I'm just absorbing what the fuck is going on.
I can't help but wonder, though. What happens to Fargus now? I feel like things have been steadily improving lately. But not everyone favors His Majesty as I do.
Yeah, I hear the grumbles too. But there's not a ruler in the world who doesn't have their fair share of critics, right? All I know is, we wouldn't be where we are now, if not for him. I mean, look at me, saddled with some mysterious power we don't know anything about, and he still chose to put his faith in me. It's only right I return the favor in kind. Oh, and speak of the devil.
Am I interrupting something?
Yeah, no, we just talking about you, but it's all good. Look at how nervous my character is. Look at that.
No, of course not. Please, allow me to take my leave. Your Majesty, Commander.
You being shook like that as soon as you walk in is definitely not a telltale sign that something's going on.
So, you heard all that, huh?
Keep it real with me.
More or less. I apologize for the interruption, but there's an urgent matter at hand.
Anything I can do to help?
There is. As you know, we've offered asylum to the Central Church in their efforts to flee the Empire. As such, we are to escort the Archbishop herself to the royal capital at once. I expect heavy pursuit from the Imperial forces, so I am assembling a team of those I trust most to assist in the mission.
Getting the gang back together.
Of course, I'll be leading my own regiment into battle. But I was wondering if you'd be willing to accompany me.
What, is that it? I'd be glad to. How are things looking at Garreg-Mach while we're on the subject?
Grim. Neither the Knights of Seros nor the monastery ramparts are capable of holding off the Empire's massive military might. I dare say we have precious little time to waste. Prepare to deploy at once.
My eye is tweaking. Now we're finally at chapter 4. So now if any unit dies, they actually die for real, for real.
That reminds me.
How tiresome.
So units, who do we got? Yep, everybody's back together. Everybody's a little older. And now we're gonna have to go through all these little tutorials for this now, for the camp.
Over here. I've been waiting for you. How about this? There you have it. I implore you.
Check out the facilities. Yep.
Time to work you into shape.
Can I? Yeah. Swordmaster, and then that. I kind of want to do some different stuff, but we can get to that later. Is he already High Lord? He is. Is everybody already in their intermediate class? Nope, and I just do. Probably not Felix. Nope. I didn't have anybody as a motor savant the first time I played. So Felix definitely got to be that. Of course, Ash gonna be a bow knight. Sylvain, holy knight. Of course, you're gonna be a Grimory. What are you gonna be, a net? Also a Grimory, but a mage. And Falcon Knight. I didn't have a Falcon Knight. What are you gonna be? Another Holy Knight?
Can't wait to see how you do.
I'm rocking with it. I'm rocking with what everybody's little path is right now. I mainly just like having possibly 3 healers.
Welcome. Come back soon.
I carry a little. Hope to see you again soon.
I just, yeah.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Okay, first things first, what is everybody's level at? I'm 76, 3, 2, 4, 2, 2, 1, 2, 6. Okay. What level? $16? It's level 16? Why is it level 16? Everybody's at level. Everybody, half, like, hold on, bro. Half of my people are at level 1. How the fuck? How, bro? How are we gonna win this? How are we gonna do this?
Time to work you.
I guess we'll train everybody. Yeah. Okay. Optimize. Oh no, I should have optimized it first and got.
Training can be the
I already
difference
messed
between
up.
victory and defeat.
That's okay. You can also reset a unit to level 1. Stats that went up due to leveling up will return to level 1 value. Stats that went up during the items, they retain those increases. Can I get everybody up to like 5? I probably don't have enough money to get everybody up to 5, but let me see if I sell
I carry a little
some
of everything
stuff.
here.
Keeping all this.
Hope to see you again soon.
Bro, it's level 16. We still have people that are level 1. I feel like I might lose everybody right
Time
now.
to work you into shape.
Why are they level 6? Why is it level 16?
I've
Just gonna get everybody to level 5. And hopefully, I don't know how. We are so under leveled. Like, what is actually gonna happen?
Oh, you.
I can't even get them up to 10 because I'm not even level 10, so.
I hope I can.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
I guess we'll see how this goes. Okay, this is kind of, it's not a big map. It's not huge. We just gotta defeat everybody. Ingrid, no, that's Dimitri. Oh no, he's good at other places. Let's you out for Felix.
Put them all down.
And
I can do
yeah, let's
this.
do this. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes.
Let's earn our keep.
Everyone, to arms. We fight.
All right. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll do what I can.
You come with me.
Shall we?
You guard him.
Vargas. We will proceed as planned.
Stay strong. We can win this.
Okay, they are not actually taking a lot of damage.
There's no return from the realm of the dead.
Losing units if playing in classic mode, those units whose HP is reduced to 0, Chapter 4 and onward are lost forever. Units who are lost will not be available for deployment or conversations. So I actually really need to keep track of what the fuck is going on and keep track of everybody's health. Honestly, Felix, don't guard me. Attack people.
Sorry, but I gotta fall back.
Oh, you was gonna hit me.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
Switch over to Dimitri, see how things going over here.
Please.
Escort the injured knight. I'm not gonna lie.
This is not yet the time for celebration.
You gotta be on your own, because I'm not losing nobody because of you. I'm sorry.
I face my comrades after this.
No way we can lose!
Hey yo, Dimitri going crazy. Damn near broke my chair.
We did it.
Dimitri, what got into you, bro? These last 2 years, what the fuck you been learning? Oh my god, no.
I do hope you'll make this fun.
Wait a second, who's almost dead? Uh-oh. You gotta deal with that yourself, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't feel like any side mission's getting done. And the brawler's still not dead. Did y'all still didn't get this guy? Man, if y'all don't get this man out of here.
Nice, Dimitri, but the next one's mine.
Actually, no, Mercedes. Actually, yeah, you
Shall we?
heal her, actually. Just heal her and let her go on her way. Oh my god, let me out, let me out. Mercedes, heal her. I'm sorry, what are you doing running back into all of us? This injured soldier. Hey, there's nobody behind you. We done cleared out all the strongholds. You better walk your butt all the way back over there where it's safe. Okay, we kind of, do we need to really?
Not a problem.
We don't really need to fight them. Actually, Felix, can you guard her?
I'm here to help. I face my
Yeah, you do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and just take this person out. Oh no, please guard. Oh my god. Whoa, wait, what was that?
Here is done, darlings.
Dimitri, what? Who taught you all this, Dimitri?
Wow, that's quite the accomplishment. I need to keep working hard on myself.
Okay, I need to get out of this corner. Now I have no heals, though. That's not good. Just lets my character. This man still is not dead. Holy moly.
Still improving.
You're in peak form today.
Let's enjoy this.
I'm getting strong.
At least as high as I get, I can level everybody else up to my level. Even though it's gonna take a lot of bread, that's still good. Eyes just randomly burning.
How can...
Yes, this makes...
I could use...
Mastering various classes, you may be able to use some skills called Matters Magic once you've learned other classes. Once you've mastered a class, change to another class. Try out different combinations. I most definitely will. I might need to be a mortal savant just so I can, I think in whatever the final class is for the MC, I can still use magic. But I want to learn healing in case I don't have a healer wherever I'm heading at. Capture regions, any leftover strategy, any leftover strategy resources will not carry over to the next chapter.
We've determined the Archbishop's course, Your Majesty. She makes for the Valley of Torment.
Then she's fleeing north, to Fargus.
There is also, of course, a passage to Daphne territory within the Alliance. But I surmise you are correct. She surely makes for the kingdom.
If Fargus has chosen to side with the Central Church, it stands to reason they'll mobilize their forces to escort the Archbishop. If they do rendezvous with her and manage to retreat to the kingdom, our one chance will be lost.
Yes. We cannot let her slip through our grasp. I will see to it myself that we don't. Your Majesty, I will need a squadron well equipped for pursuit if I am to accomplish this task. One such as the Brigid Hunters.
Not Petra, not my girl Petra.
Considerable losses during the suppression of Garreg Mach. A smaller unit would be preferable for this undertaking.
Petra's unit. Very well. Take anyone you think could prove useful to your efforts. If we can capture the Archbishop, the tides of this war will turn drastically in our favor.
Agreed, Your Majesty.
As for you, gather the others. We must discuss what to do about the kingdom.
Right away, Your Majesty.
Okay.
Come this way.
What do you want, Rodrigo?
At your service.
A volunteer. Yeah. Me and the steppers gonna manage this equipment.
I've got nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
Stuck with you again? Fine, let's get this over with.
Indeed. We should finish this quickly for both of our sakes.
What do you expect? That would...
And yet...
You have my gratitude.
What?
Hunger is the true enemy.
I was about to say, all of this, don't nobody like anything that I can cook. What the fuck? Everybody picky eaters here in the blue line house.
Yeah, the flavor's not.
You made this.
Oh,
Yep.
Wow. Well?
Training can be.
Why did I go to
You'll be unstoppable.
over here? Dimitri.
What is it? Thank you.
Okay. Let's go let's grab the reward.
Well, how'd it go?
Yeah. Immediate seal. And another one.
Any result's a good result.
So, could I change the difficulty even now? I cannot. Oh, seed? No. But I can switch this, which is interesting. I'll wait until we have a lot more before I read the support conversation. What to do? Do I have anything to sell?
I carry a little of everything here. Hope to see you again soon.
Can I do anything with these? No, I can't do anything with these yet. Let's see. I might do one more. Defeat both groups. I think I'm going to end the stream for today. We finally got to chapter. Hold on. Let me get right. So we finally got to chapter 4. So now we're playing on hard. We're on classic mode. Anyone that dies is actually dead. We're not gonna be able to use them in battle. So we're probably gonna have to prioritize recruiting people. Whoever we can influence, we're gonna have to really focus on getting them. And then once we get I forget what the other guy is called. I think it's the Tactics Master, where they can learn to like hold more healing items. That's going to be important because everybody's going to need that. So, yep, I'm going to be back streaming tomorrow. Part 2 of this. So, yeah.
We have a liftoff. Reap what you sow, so I watch what I plant now. Like we playing Simon Says, if I say put your hands up, don't put your hands down. Umi said man up, same time I lost my mans, that's a man down. Like sour thumbs, we stick and stand out. Sliding on the paper and we slide for the paper now. Paper route, told my dog we in too deep, you can't take the paper route. Like a G, this is hardball. Don't get G, baby, try and make it out. Show my G that a G can make it out. That's slim to none. Wanna be a rock star, but a slime to be it, that's a 2-in-1. Ain't never seen a real one, let me show you one. Flame the booth, I'm a flamethrower. It's real drink, this ain't regular soda. Homie say slime got a snake disorder.
Hit the corner store for the chips and soda. And they watch the kids grow to buying alcohol and raps for the doja. You ain't noticed. And right when you think it's over, I'm right there on your shoulder. And you know I'm always there for you, like right in the holster. Sometimes losing people forces you to find yourself, like I need that closure. My mind flooded like Katrina or something. Like I've been at it since a fetus or something. The heat that I summon is hotter than the streets that be jumping, like Andre drumming. Your voice is a weapon, so dump it. I'm all in, I don't care if all the homies is coming or not. See, I just want the bag in a place where it's sunny alive. All this brain fog is like some papa to a dog in this world shit. All dogs go to heaven, but don't tell me unless you certain or you sure, bitch. Cause my dog done endure shit. I swear these flows be on point just like a swordfish.
Reap what you sow, so I watch what I plant now. Like we playing Simon Says, if I say put your hands up, don't put your hands down. Umi said man up, same time I